Schaumburg's police chief tonight tells the I-Team that detectives are investigating similar incidents to the one that occurred at Woodfield Mall a week ago. Thieves cut this hole from an adjoining store and cleaned out the diamond and gold inventory from Marquise Jewelers. And tonight the I-Team has learned that one of the similar incidents to Woodfield occurred less than 2 weeks earlier at a jewelry store in northwest Indiana. Valparaiso, Indiana, 55 miles southeast of Chicago, July 23rd. Shortly after closing here at Valparaiso Marketplace Shopping Center, authorities say thieves broke into the well-known K Jewelers by cutting through a wall from the adjacent Maurice's women's clothing store. Next to a rack of sale clothes here, the apparent breach point, now covered up by a board. The hole-in-the-wall heist triggered an alarm in the jewelry store just before 10 p.m., according to Valparaiso police. When officers arrived, they found the burglars' entry hole, but the burglars had escaped with an undisclosed treasure. Tonight, police here tell the I-Team that law enforcement agencies who have experienced similar incidents are exchanging information. That would include Schaumburg police and the hole-in-the-wall jewel heist that occurred 10 days later here at Woodfield Mall. Same M.O., burglars gaining access by cutting through the wall of an adjacent store, leaving this owner shaken and missing more than $1 million in merchandise.
I just hope that whoever did this to us doesn't do it to somebody else.
It may be that they did it before Schaumburg, and police hope if the burglary crew did strike in Indiana or elsewhere, that it could help lead to their arrests. Schaumburg Police Chief Bill Wolf tonight tells the I-Team that this case is complex and that they are investigating things from multiple angles, including, but not limited to, similar incidents in the area.
I know this is a through-the-wall burglary, so that's really kind of unusual. They'll be looking to see if there are any burglaries of this type anywhere within reasonable distance of Schaumburg in the last 6 months to a year, and try and find the similarities between those cases.
There were other similar jewel heists in Ohio and South Carolina late last year. Police say authorities from Illinois and Indiana have not contacted them regarding their hole-in-the-wall break-in. And as the I-Team reported on Tuesday, there was a much more notorious hole-in-the-wall gang in play 45 years ago, run by a group of Chicago mobsters who swiped millions in gemstones. Their antics, part of the Robert De Niro movie Casino, and detailed in countless books and magazines. It's certainly a how-to kind of crime that's out there.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.